Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mash Debaters. My name is DeAndre Robinson and fuck Bruce. And these are my friends. Say hello, friends.
My name is Evan Hamataki. Listen, if you're a young and inspiring wrestler in the professional wrestling scene, don't go work for WWE. They're gonna fuck you in the ass and send you packing without no paycheck. Listen, WWE doesn't know how to manage talent for shit. Vince McMahon, you're old as fuck. You need to step down and let somebody else take over. Hey, people need to get their talent out there and exposed. Please don't work for the company WWE if you're trying to make it, because they're gonna fuck you.
It's your girl Cam, the only one that matters. Hi friends, or Joe, never gonna forget you. Thank you for tuning in. I know that we have taken some time out and we have holidays coming, so you might be seeing a little bit less of us, but I hope you enjoy the show.
Before TJ goes, she said it's only Cam that matters. I want to say only Cams and Cam Soda.
First of all,
Cam Soda.
He sound old as fuck. Only Cam and Cam Soda.
Cam Soda.
Cam Soda.
You know what Cam Soda is? I think you should go watch it. It's good entertainment.
No, I don't need. I somehow feel like it would ruin something.
No, I'm writing it down right now. Cam Soda. All right. Hey, this is your boy CJ, aka the Tank Tickler. All right. Welcome to Master Debaters.
Welcome to Mash Debaters, home of community debates. We debate some of the most unlikely topics, just like the two topics we have today. First things first. Listen, I said fuck Bruce.
Who's Bruce?
Bruce Shorter is the judge for the
that Bruce.
Kyle Rittenhouse case. He is the worst fucking judge known to fucking man.
Sounds about white.
I'm not gonna lie. I was going to go into the big thing, but fuck it. Listen, God of truth, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this man gonna get off.
I hope he gets off. I hope he does something again. I hope the person happens to be related to the judge, and so that it could come back to haunt him.
That judge is fucking white.
Horrible.
Yeah, hang on no relatives.
Well, I mean, like the people that Kyle Rittenhouse killed were white, so
yeah, they were two white, and one of the other shot. Yeah,
and none of the white people cared.
So I'm gonna let that go because I was going to snap, and I'm not. I don't want to snap. No, I'm going to. All I'm going to say is fuck him.
Wi-Fi dude, so
fuck him with a dirty dodo. That's what I'm saying.
How dirty? Yeah. Like one use or like 10 uses?
Anyway, so let's get the shit started. Topic number one, we're going to talk about the metaverse. All right. So Cam actually put this onto us. Me personally, I actually didn't know what it was 100% until
I still barely know what it is.
We're going to get into it. All right. So I'm actually going to allow Cam to go to kind of take this over, if she will.
I don't know if everyone is familiar who's watching. If you're not, Google is free. Use it. But to give you a simple idea, essentially, Meta, which is now the company that owns Facebook versus Facebook being the name of the company, is working and establishing a virtual world. So for the people who've seen like Ready Player One, think like that, only a little bit more like serious because of like it's to the point where they will be like virtual work off like buildings and things like that and places to meet, and you'll actually be able to go to work in this place and you'll be able to meet with your friends in this place. And so versus doing Zoom calls for grandma's birthday, everyone's going to be like fully immersed, and you'll be able to see the person sitting next to you, and they'll be able to purchase outfits for this, that their body in that universe. And so it is very much something that I think they're trying to do. Will they be fully successful as they're hoping? Probably. I mean, like we're only like 10 years away from Wally Land anyway. So this is the next step into that reality where we all end up fat and in a chair and living in a viral world. First step, Metaverse. So I'm super excited.
I'm already fat and in a chair.
in all honesty, I feel like it may be safer for certain things, especially in a world where we just, I can't even say just went through because we're still dealing with it, dealing with a pandemic, and there's a whole lot of possibilities that may be affected. And after the world's been connected, it's hard. You can't disconnect it. We're going to have to find a way to do the same things we've been doing and want to do, even if we're not always able to get up and go. So I think it may be helpful.
I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people saw talk on Twitter and Facebook and everything like that. And a lot of people don't want this to happen, but I want this to happen. Listen, as a big fan of Ready Player One, if they ever get this big, all right, I know it could take like maybe 20, 30, maybe 40 years to ever get to Ready Player One status, but if it gets that big, you will never see me again. Only time
but they will see you all the time. Just
again, my point is that you'll never physically see me again. Only time you will see me if you go into the game or into Metaverse. All right. I'm doing everything in the Metaverse. Every single fucking thing. I'm doing everything in the Metaverse. You might as well listen.
I can think of a few things that you have to do.
Well, shit. well, shit. I'll have to eat.
Yes,
right?
food.
and get rid of food. Yes.
Wait.
All right. So listen, I'm 100% okay with this thing. God of truth. I want this to happen so bad. I told everybody from the dump that if the Oasis.
I love her so much, bro. Like
CJ, what up, Pip Head Stong?
Pip Head Stong.
Pip Head Stong, baby.
Wow.
Just put in parentheses, read with list. Just put that afterwards, and they'll understand. Pip Head Stong.
Hey, I was in a rush.
Let me use my Stong hand. Take my good hand. Take my Stong hand. Oh shit.
Oh, y'all some assholes.
Left side, wrong side.
Cam, did you just say left hand, left side?
Left side, stone side. Oh my gosh. Y'all killing me.
God damn it.
Ooh, my blood pressure.
All right, back on track. That was a long ass rabbit hole, and I'm so sorry. But once she brought it to my attention, I had to run with it.
Oh man, that was a strong joke. Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Trey, that was a strong joke. Hey, it's CJ, aka the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh, okay, yeah, this one ain't going away anytime soon. All right,
you gonna get that thong snap?
Travis said that thong snap.
Oh God!
Not the chat going off with the jokes too. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness, that shit's hilarious. Oh my God!
They serious, bro.
Oh my goodness!
I'm saying bro. I'm not really sure why, but I'm gonna rock with it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that shit.
Back to what we're talking about. How you feel about the
love you, Darren,
and the possibilities.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! So back to what we're saying, because after this thong stuff, so listen. I told everybody from jump that 2 games come out, you might as well just put APB out for me, and that is Oasis. Oasis come out, which is technically Metaverse, or Grand Theft Auto 6, because I'm waiting for that for in 3 years.
The what one?
Grand Theft Auto 6. Listen.
Oh yeah.
6 tomorrow. You might as well just put APB out for me, because I'm that's the only thing we're doing. Period. Hands down. All right. So here's the question. Here's the question I have for y'all. Right before I give y'all the mic. So on the Big Bang Theory, I had this conversation on Twitter, like this long conversation on Twitter, my personal Twitter page. Is it so on the Big Bang Theory? Howard, before he got married, technically cheated on Bernadette when he has sex inside World of Warcraft
with the troll.
With the troll. Is it cheating?
Yeah.
And me and CJ had this conversation as well, actually, in the car. Is it cheating if you have sex with somebody in the metaverse?
Yeah. I feel like
let's say it's full blown Ready Player One. Because remember, in Ready Player One, you can go to hotels and do what you got to do.
You mean full blown Black Mirror? But anyway,
wait, do I got that bodysuit on that allows me to feel everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Okay, then yeah, I would call it that.
So you're saying that Alexis had the suit on and went and got it on, and you found out. You're like, did you fuck him? He said, that's all I want
to know. Cam, listen. I love you. That's a topic for a different day. But I love you. But we'll just call that. We'll wash that away. I can't.
In other words, I was like, I don't play about mine.
Nope. We ain't gonna talk about it.
I'm listening. Listen, is it cheating, even with the bodysuit on? Is it cheating if you fuck somebody in the metaverse?
It depends on the confines of your relationships.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, in all honesty, everything, it depends on the relationship. Some people have like relationships where it's open. You know what I mean? Like that same thing could apply. If anything, I could see a lot of women who have men that they feel like want to step out, or like I could see a lot of women giving you a pass virtually because at least you're still fucking here. I could see that being a rampant thing. I think it's stupid, but you know, if you piss her off, she's gonna throw your suit in the tub. That's it.
No, she gonna come in the room like, are you fucking her again? Unplug
for you, bitch. Like it's the same way. Like when
Cam,
women like get mad and did they throw your game system into the, you know, they ruin it. The same thing would happen. So benefits, cons, pros, cons.
So Cam. So if the woman allows the man to do that in the metaverse or any virtual game, technically, if the woman allows to do that, is their relationship strong?
Fuck you.
Left side.
I hate y'all.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, listen. So if CJ says stong, does that mean how strong you are in a game? Is that your strength rating?
It almost sounds like stank. No, so wait, and correct me again. It's Dara, right? Or is it Dara?
Yeah,
it's Dara.
Dara.
Okay.
Dara.
That's a whole lot of work.
Meanwhile,
Dara, men will fly to another city, get a hotel. What do you mean? Putting the suit on and logging on is bad easy. That's about the same amount of work as porn, like preparing for porn. Those people, strong as my name. Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, completely just.
Yeah, all right. Hey, this is getting out of hand.
Listen, I'm not going more jokes.
Hey, we're coming up too strong here.
I strongly disagree with all of this.
Okay, so all right, so go back to my question to anybody who want to answer the question. So a lot of people think it's cheating if you do it.
Yes.
And Camp says not. However, though, isn't it basically virtual porn though?
Wait a minute, I did not say it's not.
No. Well, we got people that say that it is though, but isn't it virtual porn? Maybe porn is virtual, but isn't like what I mean?
No, because porn you end up servicing yourself. Okay. Well, unless you got a partner, but it's not the same thing as it can't qualify as masturbation if you do it with someone else. So
hold on, because there's a lot of things that help you masturbate that you use for porn. You can get a dick beater or a vibrator to help you with porn.
Okay,
but that's different though, because it's with another person.
The vibrator, attached to the program, and is a person on the other side of that program. Listen to me, because you can literally get vibrators that like it's a dildo for her and like a cock ring or something for the guy, and you can go through the internet like what you clench on a dildo. Exactly. That is the kind of connection that you have virtually. Like it's someone else. It's very specific. It's not a program.
So my last thing is so is OnlyFans cheating?
Oh God. See, now that's not really on topic. However, how is OnlyFans?
That's still just porn.
Or OnlyFans is just assuming that because there's a lot of things on OnlyFans. I don't ever want to reduce it to just that. But OnlyFans is porn.
Okay, it could be a lot more. Trust me, it could be a lot more. But
I know it can get personal, and you can start ordering like personal.
I agree with that.
From this person,
is telling us his pocket pussy has.
But I feel like
it does when I come in it.
I feel like the only issue. The only issue with people have with OnlyFans is that only some of the people on there are professionals. Professionals usually have like a code that they live by. And not fucking with the customers, like for real. It's usually one of those codes. Does it usually get broken sometimes? I don't know, because I don't know any porn stars. However, I'm pretty sure porn stars fucking go home. Like that's their job. Like they fuck you like wow. And they're mad professional as soon as it's over. Like they're like, yeah, got my bread. I'm gonna go wash my ass out. You guys have a good day. Like it's very like but like outside, like how they are, like, it's they take it very seriously. But the issue with OnlyFans is, your man or your girl, wife, husband, spouse, significant other, whatever title you would like to use, they could be watching somebody, and little do you know that bitch is 2 blocks down. Like they're not far. Like you got no fucking clue. Okay, so OnlyFans just brings shit real close to home. Like when you call a taxi, that taxi goes back to where the fuck it belongs at night. When you call an Uber, that motherfucker might swing back around and you'll never know. So there's a level of professionalism that gets broken when things become sourced to the everyday person. Is my point.
We got about 40 years to that to happen. So,
I don't think it's gonna be 40 years. But I feel like you're gonna. Oh my God, you're right at the point where like you're about to be a parent, and like you'll really be able to go. Back in my day, you had to go to school and actually go. You're gonna be that person. Back in my day, we actually had to walk to the school.
I can't wait for that shit too. Get your ass outside.
So I know you're the kind to do it. That's why I'm just like, oh my God.
Close my door. It's smelling outside.
And I didn't understand until I got older that like, oh no, that is a smell. That is a thing.
That's a smell. When I was a kid, I'm like, this is shit. Like, what the fuck that means? But now I know that smells like that.
Drake kind of touched on it.
Sorry.
But by kind of, I mean, he fucking grasped that shit by the throat, choked it around a little bit, and threw it away. I'm with it. Listen, we could be having this podcast in the same virtual reality room, chilling, having a good time, full bodies and everything, just like chilling on a couch, like around a studio.
Full bodies.
I could be playing Madden in Madden. I could be 6'4" and stone. You know what I'm saying?
I hate y'all so much. Yeah, I can't take nothing serious.
I agree.
Realistically, I always thought when I first watched Ready Player One, I always thought this was an extreme possibility someday. It's kind of like the movie WALL-E at the same time, where everyone stopped using their limbs and just started living in chairs. Though there is an extreme downside to everyone living their lives virtually. Now, if this becomes the new thing to where there is no longer any work like at an actual place, everyone works from home in virtual reality. All the work is done that way, blah, blah, blah. It's going to kind of throw everything off. But I'm 50-50 on what the metaverse is going to be. And there's always going to be a downside to it, in my opinion. And I want to know.
There's so many pros.
There is so many pros. You're 100% right. But there's one big con. Everything is virtual. So if you put too much stock into it, everything that's virtual can be hacked. Which means all the personal information, all the shit you have on that process could be gone in an instant. All it takes is a cyber attack, and we're all fucked. So there is the negative.
The thing. I think they're trying to make it so big that like it's everyone. So you fuck.
But nothing is unbreakable.
Oh, you know I believe that.
So it's hit or miss. So it's either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. And I feel like
just fucking the way.
So I'm kind of up in the air about it. I don't think it's going to be a bad idea, but I need to know more and I need to see implications of it.
So I feel like it just do so many good things. I'm all for it because I also know I'm not the kind of person. Like I feel like if you're the kind of person that, you know, those games that they have like those great advertisements and you download it so you could do something on your phone when you're bored and you're just like connecting similar things, or it's it's a farm, or you're running a kitchen, or it's basic things that kill the time, right? Mm-hmm. We all have had those apps. We've all used those apps. We've all played them. Fruit Ninja, like things that have nothing. They're just basic games.
Jack's World now.
Right. Angry Birds. Like, I feel like the people, you know how like you can always buy like additional diamonds or buy additional coins for like $1.99, $4.99, $9.99, $21.99, something like that. They always have $21.99, right? It just makes getting through the game a little bit easier at times when you run into like certain things. The people that spend buku money on those kind of apps are the kind of people that get fucked up in a few like because you're dumb.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, the game gives you those same resources for free. You just have to work for it, right? But people like to just use money to make their life easier. If you can get got by a free app, like I guarantee that you can get got by the metaverse. With that being said, that I feel like the list of cons, it's only if it kind of grows out of control. But I feel like it also gives a lot of things for opportunity for people who can't walk anymore to be able to go hang at the bar with your friends and be just like everyone else. Or, you know what I mean? Like there's just so many other things that it could affect. People who, you know, I know women who are pregnant and have been, you know, given a mandatory bed rest. So you can't go to work, but you know, you're stir crazy because you're at home doing nothing. So I'm just like, there's so many implications where it could join things together. You'd be able to go to concerts without having to fly across the world, or expose yourself to a whole bunch of other people, or get trampled. Like, you know, anyway, you know. But it provides you access with the equivalent of safety. The only cons come in when it comes to control, self-control, and overall control as far as for platform control and access to personal information. But I feel like that comes with everything. Security cams in the beginning, we were like, oh, that's horrible. You get hacked and people are watching you. But now you just know you don't need a camera in your bedroom probably. Like just be smart about where you put your shit. Or if you have something that's easily like you don't need a camera in your bathroom. Like it's like, oh, they hacked me and they watched me shower. Why did you need to watch you shower? Why did you ever have that camera there? It didn't make sense.
Right.
Because I wanted to feel sexy when I shower. You never know that. Don't judge my life.
The point is
onlyfans.com/shower videos.
Right, where you see all the titties.
Don't tell me how to live.
Anyway, the point is there's a lot of good that could be done. I feel like it would also ramp up things like Instacart and Uber Eats and stuff like that, because you really gonna want your shit brought to you then, because you know you got to be in a fucking meeting at work in 10 minutes and that bitch is virtual and you got to sit down and y'all just can't walk and drive and do all these other things with these fucking goggles on. So I'm looking forward to it. I just really hope, I really, really, really hope, I hope I don't have to come back and find this video to say, if I catch y'all in the future paying brand name money for virtual
fuck you guys
on the beach your motherfucking ass. Okay? If I catch you spending $1,000 for a Louis Vuitton jacket for the person in the metaverse and not your real body, I'm going to whoop your ass.
All right, so the one thing I want to talk about now, because CJ, you next. However, what I'm talking about now is the fact that a lot of people think that people are gonna gain overweight. Like people gonna go overweight if this actually
people are already overweight.
That's 100% true. However, I'm talking about people like 900 pounds or 1,000, like big, really big as fuck. All right. However, though, one as right now they have the ways you can work out. Two, my brain always go to, like I said, Ready Player One, the Oasis, and where it's a treadmill you got to walk on to do not right with a treadmill,
the omnidirectional treadmill,
the omnidirectional treadmill, or you can be outside. You can actually be outside as well doing this shit as well. So you could actually keep walking, or let's get cardio up, as in the metaverse.
Yo. How how ridiculous would it be if I'm in the virtual reality world taking a walk around my neighborhood, actually taking a walk around my neighborhood?
That's the laziest shit.
I was just thinking the same thing. For real.
No, what I was saying is you put the virtual reality goggles on and you say, or you could actually just go outside and do this shit. Well, how are you going to do that if you can't see where the fuck you're going? But what I'm saying
that was going to be what I said.
You put the virtual reality goggles on, you go outside, and in the real world and in the metaverse, you're in your neighborhood, just walking around your neighborhood with the goggles on.
Why go to the metaverse though? Just walk around your fucking neighborhood.
I feel like the only way you'd be able to do that safely,
lazy bastard.
I feel like the only way you'd be able to do that safely is once absolutely everybody was on that, so that way when your neighbor comes out, you see them and right, exactly.
Yeah. These in the metaverse, they're gonna have like everything's gonna have like yoga studios and gyms and different places to work out, and when you do stuff, you still get your fucking spin cycle and all that. And then, for me, one of the hardest things about working out and going to the gym and everything is getting up and going to the actual gym.
Exactly. You can do yoga and be naked, and nobody knows you're naked doing yoga, and you're in class.
You can actually go to the gym without having to leave your house. You can go to the gym, work out, without having to leave your house. That's one of my worst problems.
You're gonna wear a full bodysuit on, and like you can actually feel like you lifting 200, 250 on the bench press. I'm not gonna lie. I actually have a whole thing for Planet Fitness that I don't use at all. They take money from my account every month.
The thing is, you ain't the only one. There's a lot of people like that. They have gym memberships and they don't go. Exactly.
And they watch people pay for it forever. Like,
the bad thing is, I always say that I'm going to cancel it, but I got to go there to cancel it. But I don't want to drive there to cancel it.
You have to go there to cancel it.
Yeah, you can't cancel it on the phone or online.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, that's how they make the money. They know you ain't showing up.
If you don't cancel the card, bitch, when I say it's over, it's over. The end. I don't give a fuck what you got to say.
All right, I love this idea of the metaverse. I love it. I can't wait for it to happen. So I want everybody to be in it at all times. Because fucking I hate people. And while y'all all chilling in the metaverse, I can walk around and have to deal with nobody. So I like it for a whole different reason. No, fuck y'all. But yeah, everybody be in there, be cool, and I can walk around and have to see nobody.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the things that I was kind of just like, and that is how people would get robbed, because people will be inside, goggles on, don't hear or feel nothing, and I'm just walking by, collecting your.
No, I'm checking your pockets. Yeah, I'm checking your pockets.
You never know I was here, like.
Yeah, but most likely, you'll be able to do grocery shopping and everything online. It'll have a fucking grocery, fucking virtual store. You walk in, pick everything you want and put it in a virtual cart. And then you go check out, pay for it, and then it gets sent to you like Instacart. Yeah, that's probably how shopping will be and everything. Yeah, see me personally, no, I'll be at the store. I know ain't nobody else there.
No, you be delivering.
Yeah, I'll be taking my time, fucking grabbing all the shit. Grabbing all the shit, fucking dancing songs down the aisle.
Like just
CJ will look like the mom from Sing when she's in the store dancing to the fucking Bambolea.
Yes, that's how I love shopping. Oh, but 2 o'clock in the morning for the Winko. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, listen, Rochelle. I want listen. People laugh at me when I say this, but a couple days ago, and then normally because Walmart don't build anymore because it's not 24 hours, but Winco is 24 hours. I love going grocery shopping between the time of 2 o'clock and 5 a.m. 2 a.m.
Exactly.
That's the best time to go shopping because 1, there's nobody there. 2, they break all the shit out, so there's nothing out of stock and thing.
They be in the way though. They be in the mother. Every
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool going to their place of business. Hey, we are in the way.
I'm cool.
Hey, I'm taking shit out of motherfuckers' hands and they trying to fucking load it. No, I got it, fam. Here. Yeah, just put it in my cart. Yeah, I don't give a damn.
This is the real Instacart. It instantly appears in my cart.
Hell fucking yeah. Oh, that's a fresh shit. Yo, you're right here.
Go with the Metaverse, and what we know about the Metaverse. Now, this is like the beginning stages of the Metaverse. So, like I said, you got some time for it. So, I advise everybody to look it up, see what they can find out, and tell us if you like it or not. All right. This idea of this Stone Metaverse. Now,
Stone.